Welcome to another episode of JB Outdoors.
Jeff, we're finally coming in off the water. We've been fishing all summer.
I don't see the boat right here.
No, we got the boat put up for now. However, there is one more inshore trip I got to go on in September. That's another story.
You
but
got to go on it. Poor guy.
I got to go on it. I'll take it. Since you left me to go down there and pick up the boat by myself. But anyway, so we're on one of our properties that we're at. Jeff and I are actually hunting two different properties this year. Why are we hunting two different properties? There's more acreage for us to hunt and more deer we can harvest. So we're excited about that. So we wanted to talk a little bit today about when you're going into an area where you're going to hunt for the season. I've hunted this property for many years, but I haven't hunted this particular part of the property. So Jeff and I have gotten together today and we've gone over the maps, and we've seen what we think are good places to put our feeder and good places to put our deer stand. And Jeff, I want you to talk a little bit about what spots make a good spot to put a stand and what spots are a good place to put a feeder.
First off, just to be able to even get to the spot, you got to clean up the road. And that's what we spend a lot of time doing today. We opened up this road. It's probably been a couple of years since it was trimmed. We got that done today, so now you can get in and out pretty easily. Another thing you want to look for is just where's the food. You want to look for food and bedding areas, and then they're going to travel in between that. And if you can get water, that's just a bonus. So, you look for natural game corridors, the trails. If it has rained recently, maybe look for fresh tracks even, just to know that there's something out here. So.
Yeah, I think we're good because we've got water on this side. We've got like a pond over here on this side. We've got a bunch of hardwoods over here. We got pines over here. So I think we've got a good plethora of outdoors.
Bunch of little oak trees over here that they'll browse through once the crop drops. But we also put some yellow acorns out there.
That's right. They like those yellow golden acorns. But also too, Jeff, when we were out here walking, I know that this part of the property has not been hunted at all, probably 8 years since anybody's been back here and hunted on it. And one thing that was really obvious when we got here is there's a lot of leaves that are trampled down. So if you really pay attention and look around, you see those highways where the animals are going back and forth. I think that's important because we actually have our feeder set up kind of like in a big intersection where a lot of these different trails are crossing.
And there are a few pigs out here. It's not a big problem, but there's a few pigs where you can see where they've been rooting around a little bit, pushing stumps around or logs around. So, there's animals out here. We're getting set up, getting ready to go, and deer season, archery season will start in maybe 3 or 4 weeks. So it won't be long, and then rifle season will come in after that. So
that's right.
We just need these cooler temperatures to arrive.
That's right. Well, I think we just got our first picture came in from our Spy Point camera. We're using Spy Point camera this year. It was not our favorite, but it was our most probably consistent camera that we have. We used it when we were trapping pigs this year.
And it's affordable.
Yeah, it's affordable. It paid off. It did the job well. Now, Jeff, I actually went out on the limb and bought a brand new feeder this year. I know you have had several in the past. Your thoughts on different style feeders?
One thing I like about the ones that you can control when they go off and how often they go off is you can control or pattern the deer, get them scheduled to come. And if you have a gravity feeder, then the deer can eat as much as they want to, but you don't know when they're going to come naturally.
Right. So, it's like an S&S cafeteria for them. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
They'll come and eat until they're full, and then they'll go on. But, with these time feeders, you only give them a certain amount of food. But it's enough to give them an incentive to come by, check it out, see what's there. So, there's advantages to both. Use multiple brands, but I feel like the feeders are all about the same. Find a good battery and fill it up and get ready to go. Yeah.
This year particularly, Jeff, I chose the Moultrie Elite II feeder. Not because it was the cheapest one. It was not the cheapest one. It was not the most expensive one. One thing I liked about it is the way that their motor attaches to that feeder. It's a quick lock, so when these varmints get out here and they do tear it up, it's a quick fix in the field instead of having to drag your toolbox and all kind of junk out here to fix it. It is a quick way to make a field repair, and that's one thing that made it attractive to me. Another thing too is they have some different attachments on that feeder specifically that allows you to put your solar panel. You can put a game camera if you want to. It's got a place to handle all their accessories, and that was a selling point for me.
Yeah, it's nice. It was a good looking feeder, and I like that sticker you put on there too.
Oh man, it looks great, don't it? Awesome.
So,
Well, I think we're going to wrap it up. We got our stands up, we got our roads clear, we got a feeder up. We're ready to see what kind of activity that the cameras report.
we got one stand ready to go. We just need deer season to get here, and stay tuned.
That's right. In the meantime, we'll be hitting some more stands. I think we got to go to your property next and get some stands put up.
Yeah, we're getting ready.
Get set up there. So, hey, as always, we're getting excited about deer season. We hope you are too. As always, thanks for watching JB Outdoors.
Thanks for watching